Welcome back to my YouTube channel Digital Coins.
PK, today we are diving deep into the extensive history of the 1969 Washington quarter dollar, a coin that carries significant historical, economic, and numismatic
Value representing a critical period in American coinage. The Washington Quarter Series
was introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The obverse design was created by sculptor John Flanagan and features a left-facing profile of Washington based on a bust by French
sculptor Jean-Antoine Houdin. The coin was intended to be a one-year commemorative issue, but it was so well received that it became a permanent circulating coin. The 1969 quarter continued this design with slight modifications to the master die to improve clarity and consistency. The obverse of the 1969 quarter features
the inscription Liberty at the top with the national motto In God We Trust positioned to the left of Washington's profile and the date 1969. Below the bust, the mint mark appears just to the right of Washington's neck, indicating the location of minting D for Denver and S for San Francisco,
as well as no mint mark for Philadelphia. The reverse of the coin, designed by Flanagan, as well depicts a heraldic eagle with wings spread clutching a bundle of arrows,
symbolizing strength and preparedness. Below the eagle is an olive branch,
representing peace and unity. The inscriptions
United States of America and E Pluribus Unum are positioned above the eagle, while
the denomination quarter dollar appears beneath the design. The 1969 quarter is composed of a copper-nickel clad structure consisting of a pure copper core, sandwiched between two layers of 75% copper and 25% nickel. This composition was introduced in 1965 as part of the Coinage Act of 1965, which eliminated silver from circulating quarters and dimes in response to rising silver prices and the resulting coin shortages. Prior
to 1965, quarters were composed of 90% silver and 10% copper. The transition to clad coinage marked a significant shift in American numismatics, as the new coins were less valuable in intrinsic metal content, but more durable for everyday use. The weight of the 1969 quarter is 5.67 grams and its diameter is 24.3 millimeters, with a reeded edge designed to deter counterfeiting and facilitate tactile identification for the visually impaired. The production of the 1969 quarter took place at 3 facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The San Francisco Mint struck proof coins for collectors, while the Denver and Philadelphia mints produced coins for general circulation. The combined mintage exceeded 176 million quarters, making the 1969 issue relatively common in circulated
condition. However, finding examples in high grades with full luster and sharp strikes can be more challenging, especially with the tendency for copper-nickel clad coins to develop contact marks and surface
scratches. We will discuss in detail how the 1969
quarter was minted, from the preparation of planchets to the creation of dies and the striking process. We will also explore the quality control measures in place at each mint facility and how production techniques evolved during this period to address die wear and planchet inconsistencies. In addition to regular strikes, several error varieties
are known to exist for the 1969 quarter. These include double
die obverses, die cracks of center strikes, and clipped planchets. We will examine
each of these errors, providing visual examples and explaining how to identify them, as
well as how they impact the coin's value. The double die obverse variety is particularly
notable as it displays clear doubling on the inscriptions
Liberty and In God We Trust, making it one of the most sought after varieties for this year. The
market value of a 1969 quarter can vary significantly
depending on its condition, rarity, and presence of errors. Coins graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services such as PCGS or NGC can command substantial premiums, while lower grade coins typically trade for face value or slightly above. We will delve into the grading process for
the 1969 quarter, explaining the criteria for designating coins as MS60, MS65, or MS70, and how factors such as luster, surface preservation, and strike quality influence overall grade and market value. We will also look at auction records for notable 1969 quarters, including examples that have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars due to exceptional quality or rare varieties beyond its
numismatic value. The 1969 quarter also serves as a reflection
of the historical and economic context of late 1960s America.
During this time, the United States was experiencing significant social and economic
changes, including the Vietnam War, the Civil Rights Movement, and the space race.
The nation was also facing inflationary pressures and increasing public scrutiny of monetary policy. The decision to continue using the Washington quarter design, despite its original intent as a commemorative coin, reflects the conservative approach of the US Mint during this period, prioritizing continuity and stability in coinage over more dramatic design changes. The Washington quarter remained unchanged until the advent of the State Quarters program in 1999, which introduced new reverse designs representing each state and revitalized public interest in collecting circulating coinage. We will conclude this video by examining the lasting legacy of the 1969 dollar. Numismatists around the world, from its historical significance as a product of the post-silver era to its enduring role as a symbol of American heritage, the 1969 quarter remains a fascinating subject for study and collection right here on Digital Coins Peak, where every coin tells a story and we bring that story to life through comprehensive analysis and in-depth storytelling.